Want to hear a joke?
Yes, Mr. Imus.
No, I can't tell the whole thing because I'm kind of in trouble. Batman can go out at night without Robin.
So you're playing it safe. You're just doing the punchlines.
Yeah.
No trouble in that.
I freed the what? yeah, that's one of my... I want to apologize if I've offended anybody.
All right. Can I sometimes the Imus people pick up moments of this show. Can I offer an open... Why don't you just have our pal Patrice O'Neal come in your studio and sit there with you and goof around about this, and you will get an honest perspective from a black guy who is not trying to make white people feel guilty and
doesn't have an agenda.
The angle Patrice took on Hannity, which was such a great angle about who cares about Michael Richards. You don't make this idiot anything more than he is. He's a nobody. It's an angle a lot of people aren't comfortable with because it diffuses things. And
Patrice O'Neal could speak better for the black man than Reverend Al Sharpton can.
Well,
absolutely.
Simple as that. It's as simple as that.
Why doesn't that's a guy you have on because he would A, berate Imus, and B, because he is a dick, and he would do it so funny that he would just make you see what an ass everybody is.
How stupid this is.
Who cares?
Hey, could we squeeze in Dog Lover before we get out of here?
Why wouldn't we?
We found this documentary. It's the Zoophile documentary, and we've been playing some clips the last few days.
Not like the Zoophile. It's being a zoophile. PH.
Yeah, Phile.
That's people that love animals.
Love animals. And they love them a little more than you and I.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a woman that kind of likes her dog. Kind of likes her dog. Oh, a lot.
In a special way.
You think she's good looking?
No.
They're never good looking now, are they?
Mm-mm.
Maybe we shouldn't say that. We'll piss off the
animal...
the dog lovers out there. Now we got Patrice on the line. See, here, everyone is getting an expert on the line today. We got our expert. Patrice.
Hello?
What's up, Patrice? Patrice O'Neal, everyone.
How you doing?
Hi, doll.
Good, Patrice. Have you heard about the Don Imus situation?
Yeah, a few days ago I listened to that statement. Again, I couldn't believe he apologized. You don't understand how funny that was to say Jigaboo and Wannabe from School Days.
Yeah.
That was a Spike Lee. And if you watch the game, I was thinking the same thing, that the Rutgers girls are the worst group of girls. They bother you when you look at them.
Bother you.
See?
And I'm going to tell you, any black person, man, who says that wasn't funny, it's like, look, this is what we do. We have to. It's almost like the Michael Jackson situation.
Yeah.
Or even the OJ thing sometimes, is that we have to disagree with y'all. That's just the rule. We cannot... we got to be mad. When y'all are in a corner and white people are in a corner, we got to just keep you there just for historical measures. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the girls from Tennessee were better to look at. Candace Parker is a cute little thing, and the center for Rutgers looked like me. She looked like looking at me.
With long hair. Longer hair.
Who's a girl and with tattoos.
Yeah, with the tattoos. Now Imus said nappy-headed hoe. Did that bother you, Patrice?
You know what it is? I guess it's because black people we supposed to have we have the right to say those type of things. I would say that all day long. I mean, that's what we would say. And to be hilarious, what makes it hilarious, black people don't say nappy-headed anything anymore. Like, we got out the thing of saying good hair, bad hair, and all that. That says Don Imus is a little bit detached from time, but that also says that this dude is attached a little bit to blackness. You should almost laugh when an old white man knows how to say nappy-headed hoe. Out of joking. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't... I mean, look, I'm losing a black point just because it was funny to me. It was funny. It was a School Days reference.
Yeah.
He was watching School Days. Spike Lee should be proud that he would comment from that. That's Spike Lee.
And it was the furthest thing away from hate speech because they're bringing that into this. It's like it was so obvious. It was done in jest. It was a throwaway line. He was looking for a quick laugh because we all saw the visual of the Rutgers girls team there, and they looked a bit scary on the court. And that's what he came up with on the spot.
You're just a jigaboo. It's a song.
Well, do you think that, like, did somebody get to him? Like, he's so over the top apologizing, like, so far beyond. I mean, it's not like they overheard him dropping an N-bomb in anger. He was being silly. Like, why is he groveling? Like, did somebody from the black community say something that hit him in his soul?
Yeah, whoever he works with. Whoever works for him.
That's what we say.
Yeah, his boss threatened.
Oh, the boss, okay.
Yeah, these are not Imus's words.
No, I mean,
in my opinion.
I've never seen someone apologize so much for something. The guy, it's a 4-hour apology fest.
Even the Germans just waved to the Jews and said, all right, our band, move on.
Sorry.
I mean, he's the apology. You gotta understand, the apology is the thing that's getting y'all in trouble. Like, you have to, like, but you know who you don't hear about anymore? Ann Coulter.
Yeah.
She said, shut up. Fag is used for something, this, that, and the third. And then they were like, you know what, Ann is not going to apologize.
She's not apologizing, so we got to back off because this is useless. When any group sees somebody apologizing, they don't pull back. They start going forward and going, yeah, you apologize? Well, how about this? Now apologize for this. And it's not sincere enough. You just got to turn around and say, shut up.
People aren't going to use the humanity factor where you think, all right, I'm apologizing. People go, okay, he's sorry. It's jailhouse tactics, man. If you take something from somebody and you owe them, so that apology, you keep owing them. They know you on flinch now.
Yep.
He should have said, look, man, School Day. He should have said that was hilarious. I know I'm not supposed to say it because I'm white, but no one black was saying it, so I had to say it because it was too funny not to say it. Matter of fact, I was like, you know what? Call me anytime you want to say a funny line like that. I'll say it.
Yeah, it's keep us out of trouble. You know, this all went down on Friday, and Patrice was in. We really thought this was a throwaway story, like got in a little trouble, but whatever. He'll probably have to apologize and move on. But it's picking up steam. Every news channel this morning is getting their expert on to say why it's wrong.
You know, Patrice, imagine if they would have seen what we did on XM on Friday.
Yeah, you had.
I was just thinking that. I was going home going, that was the most hilarious. Like, we would get mad, and then it's like I'm going, geez, when she goes, oh, please, I'm sorry for doing that to the field. It was slave role play in 2007.
All right, so you had no problem with us playing Slave Girl on Friday, right?
But I think you already established that y'all are a bunch of racists. But here's the thing. Here's what I try to have credibility on. I try to be half down the road. If it's touchy with me, I will say, that's terrible.
Yeah.
But if it's not, I try to at least be fair to the racial fun. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I say. I can't tell white people not to say some racial stuff.
All right, look. All right, look. I'm looking at a picture of Danny with a paddle with a beautiful, beautiful black girl bent over with just her panties showing.
Her striped little panties.
Maybe we should get rid of this picture before the press gets a hold of it, because that I don't know how we're going to explain it. And yeah, the caption says "Slave Girl," April 6, 2007. Is that on our website?
It didn't happen.
Great.
That was a long time ago. It's dated, idiots. When? Last Friday.
Oh, please. I'm just hoping there's a picture of that same scenario with Patrice in the picture, so maybe that'll save our asses.
I don't think so.
It was
Danny's done.
Yeah, we'll fire Danny in a second to save our asses. No problem.
It was some of the stuff, man. We do not, in 2007, man, we do not have the same. Black people are not, we're not in 1950, and we're not going back.
No.
So it's like some of the things, man, we can laugh at, and they have no power to them at all. But it's like a rule that we have to be mad every time somebody white says something. Some of that stuff is, I want to say something back to Imus, but funny. Not like, you should lose your job because you shouldn't have said that, Don. You shouldn't have said Jigaboo and Wannabe. If there was no reference point that Spike said it and black people actually we feel that way, I was looking at the Rutgers game. The Rutgers girls are tough to look at.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to try to get you on Patrice, on Imus' show, Patrice. I think you could use the help. You got a good perspective on these things. We loved what you did with Sean Hannity with the whole Michael Richards thing. So.
It's like my thing with Sean Hannity was stop. Look, I don't care what all the black leaders who black people actually didn't vote for. We don't vote for our black leaders. They're appointed by white people to who they hate the most. We don't have a black leader that white people like.
Yeah.
That's why Barack Obama, you don't hear him saying he's
Obama!
Yeah, he's not saying he's a black leader because white people like him.
Right, but he's not a black leader, but he's black. But white people don't dislike him. That's why he's not our leader.
Yep, Colin Powell.
Yeah,
same thing. Didn't like him.
But Sean Hannity, I'm not taking him as my Jesus Christ for racism, Michael Richards. I'm not going to take him as.
All right, but
you get 4 or 5 credible black that you can raise.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not going to raise mine for Michael Richards.
All right, Patrice, we got to go. We're running out of time. Thank you, sir.
You called me last night. Was it important?
Oh, just to say Grindhouse stunk.
Okay. I like Grindhouse. We'll have to talk about that maybe on XM or tomorrow. Thanks, Patrice.
Right, bye, Don.
All right. By the way, in all fairness, we did have a lot of black people, calling and talking about this today, and it was a shutout.
Yeah.
It was a shutout. All the black people that called our show today said, ain't no thing. They said, ain't no thing on this one. No big deal. Mr. Imus, the final word to you. Yes.
Your mom's box.
Good luck, bro.